watching the 2024-25 SCAC Men's Women's Swimming and Diving Media Days. Today, we're taking a dive into the University of St. Thomas Men's Women's Swimming and Diving program. Celts will be led as they head into the season once again under the guidance of head coach Hanna Huston, along with leadership from sophomores Lucas Blado and Kelsy, Elgar, and coach Kelsy. Lucas, thanks so much for joining us today.
Yeah, of course.
Coach, we'll jump into it with you. Just get started. Coming off of this first season, competing at the collegiate level for both of these programs, getting through that first year, as the head coach, what did you learn kind of going through that first season? And ultimately, how excited are you to be back here with these two programs and getting ready to get started here for your second season?
I'm excited. I love the group I have. But some things I learned, I guess, is patience. I mean, I feel like I'm a very patient person, but I know the athletes are eager to get the work in, but I think reminding them that you are going to build your aerobic base, you're going to build fitness throughout the season. So you don't need to jump right into it right off the get-go. We need to work on those details.
Lucas, coming into year two with this program, just give me a little bit of a vibe check with the team. How is the group feeling coming into this second full season? What are you looking forward to most about being back with this team and getting ready to compete here in your sophomore year?
Yeah, so the vibe on the team this year is amazing. Like, we love to push each other. We love to get rowdy. I think definitely behind closed doors, we're a very close group, and we love to do things together, and we're just like a family here. I'm excited for this year. I think we're going to kick butt. I think we're going to put our name out, and we're going to make names for ourselves. And then I'm really excited for year two. I feel like I'm swimming faster. I feel like I'm getting stronger. So I'm really excited to make a name for myself.
Kelsy, similar question, individually as you come into the season, coming off of your rookie year a season ago, what did you learn kind of going through the course of your first collegiate season? How much confidence does going through that first year give you coming back here into year two? And ultimately just, how excited you to be back with this group as well and getting ready to start your sophomore campaign?
I'm honestly so excited the team got to grow from four, well, the girls team, it was four last year, now it's five. So that's something. It was definitely last year, it was definitely meet by meet, just taking in the new experience. And now that the sophomores this year, we gained new experience. We're able to lead the freshman girls. And yeah, we're like a little family. I love it.
Coach, tell us about these groups. Tell us a little about these two teams. What have you learned about these two programs as the swimming season has started to unfold here in year two? Maybe a little bit about their personalities, things that you're excited about, and things that you've seen that give you confidence that these two groups have a real potential for growth coming into year two.
Yeah, these two teams, they are quite hilarious. They're a goofy bunch. Like I said earlier, I enjoy coaching them. It makes coming to practice and work way easier. They listen well. They do what I ask. They exceed my expectations because I know they want to swim fast, and they know that's one way to be faster. And they're just they bounce kind of off of each other. So if like one group's kind of down, someone will bring them up, and it's a pleasure.
Lucas, what did you learn about yourself as a swimmer going through that first year at the collegiate level, and what have you continued to work on individually to grow your confidence throughout the course of the off season this summer coming into year two?
I learned a lot about perseverance within myself. Last year I had a lot of adversity happening within my races, just nothing went to plan. And I had to learn how to overcome that. And I think this summer we've tackled that problem of perseverance a lot. And just working like, what can I work on each day to make myself a little bit better? So if that's underwaters, if that's getting my catch right, if that's doing a fast turn, just something to get that perseverance, and then just really trust my training, and then just have a fast one.
Kelsy, you've talked about the excitement with the growth of the program and coming into year two. And I'm interested for you, how have you seen your role change kind of within this program? I'm sure last year everything was new. You were just trying to come in and be the best swimmer possible. But now, understanding what Coach Huston wants day in and day out with the program, getting that rapport with your teammates. How have you maybe seen your role a little bit change a little bit this season, and how have you shouldered kind of that responsibility coming into the year?
I feel like definitely, since we're all close in age, definitely leading by example. So just showing up to every practice, not and being like excelled not only in the pool but outside the pool. Like Coach Huston always emphasizes that. And yeah, that's basically it. like just focusing on being not only good in the pool but good outside the pool as well. And like usually when one goes, everyone else follows. So it's good just to lead by example.
Coach, I think swimming is one of the unique seasons that we have here in the SCAC. Obviously, a long season that spans over those 2 semesters, which is unique comparative to most seasons. So obviously there are ebbs and flows and ups and downs. And what are kind of the biggest challenges you expect to face as the course of the season unfolds, and why is this group prepared to meet those challenges going into the year?
Yeah, kind of again, like I mentioned earlier, patience, not only for me, but I think for the team, and kind of focusing in on the process, trying to coach them up and teach them that like the process is where a huge chunk of it matters. Like if you want to get to that end goal, then you got to focus in on how you're going to get there. Not just I want to go this time or whatever. It's like, well, what are the steps to it? And so I think I would say that's definitely a challenge because they're eager, they're ready to go. And they want to swim fast now. And we can swim fast now, but also we want to swim fast later too. And figuring that out is going to be fun.
And finally, as we wrap up with our 2 student athletes, as you've had conversations with some of your other teammates about some of the goals and expectations going into year 2 with these 2 programs, what have those conversations looked like? And, ultimately, what do you both see as being key in accomplishing those goals and aspirations heading into the season?
Yeah, so we've really had sit downs and talks, and we've really just our main key points are that we want to be a motivated group. We want to come in day out, day out. We're hungry. We want to make a name for ourselves. We really want to show people that we're not here just to sit on the sidelines. We're here to take the main stage. We've really talked about holding each other accountable, coming in, making sure we're on time, 15 minutes early at every practice, coming in, getting our active going, making sure we're hitting the set right, getting rowdy when we're in the weight room and we're lifting heavy and we just need to get that little extra oomph to get it up, and just making sure like every single thing we do is going to help us.
Yeah, I think that's perfectly said. And just to add all to all, I can't talk. Just to add to all of that, like just to show like make a name for our team and show that we're here to swim and we're here to swim fast.
And finally, coach, as we wrap up with you, what's the next step? Obviously, you can just hear in both of your athletes the excitement going into year 2, the confidence that they have coming back for the second season. What do you want to see from these 2 programs as you continue to build on the foundation that was set over the past couple of seasons coming into the second year of competition?
Yeah, I mean, continued growth as a team, but also as swimmers and as people. I think that's definitely one of my huge philosophies on the team is like I coach the whole person, and I think just continuing to watch them grow as people. And if they come out of here in 4 years, well, they'll come out of here completely different, but completely different in a positive way, ready to tackle the world. I think I've done my job successfully, and then just continue to grow the team in size, but not just with fast swimmers, but again, quality people.
University of St. Thomas men's and women's swimming and diving program. Again, the Celts will be led as they head into the season. The guidance of head coach Hanna Huston, along with leadership from sophomores Lucas, Blado, and Kelsy. Elgar, Coach Kelsy, Lucas, thanks so much for your time today. Best of luck as you head forward throughout the rest of the year.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.